A local man is dead after calling 911 to report a domestic dispute. Police say he pulled a gun when they arrived. Local 12's Joe Webb is live in Springfield Township with where the investigation stands now. Joe?
Well, Rob, police aren't saying much yet, but we do know 2 Springfield Township police officers responded to that domestic violence call on Twincrest Drive last night. Several shots were fired. We don't know how many or who exactly fired them, but we are told the man who owned the home, John McLaughlin, died at the scene. McLaughlin identifies himself in the 911 call. He describes a domestic dispute with his wife and one of her friends that he says is not physical.
It's all verbal, and we were yelling, and then her friend's yelling back at me, and I'm tossing her stuff out, and I'm done. It's been months, and it needs to end now.
Before he gets off the phone, police arrive. The 2 women are outside, and 2 Springfield Township officers go into the house at 994 Twincrest Drive. They confront John McLaughlin.
At some point during their conversation, early on in this investigation, it appears that the male subject displayed a firearm. He was shot by our officers. He is deceased.
McLaughlin and his first wife bought the house in 2006. Linda McCollum says he was a good neighbor who always kept to himself, but changed when his first wife died of cancer.
Well, she passed, and that's when he stopped communicating with everybody. Really, he didn't speak, didn't say anything.
That was 7 years ago. Linda McCollum says she never suspected a violent episode like last night on this quiet suburban street.
I'm shocked, and I'm sorry that he's gone. You know, I judge people by what I see, and I never saw anything out of him that was, you know, like he's a horrible person. To me, he was nice.
Now, we spoke with several neighbors today. They all said that John McLaughlin was quiet and kept to himself. No one expected what happened last night. Certainly didn't expect him to die in an encounter with police. Reporting live in Springfield Township, Joe Webb, Local 12 News. Rob?
Joe, thanks very much. Springfield Township Police say both officers are on paid administrative leave, which is routine. They'll conduct an internal investigation into the shooting. They already met with a Hamilton County prosecutor who will decide if any criminal charges will be filed.